welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 video. We're on the Brighton Mainline today and we are doing a livery showcase, which I think we might have actually done before. Not completely certain if we have done this one before, but we might have. So I suppose check the playlist if you want to see if we have done it before. You'll see what it is in a second, although you probably already know what it is. But yeah, we are in the more classic Southeastern livery, which I think we have done before, but either way, we're going to do it again because it is a nice livery. The only thing that bugs me about is the way you don't have the class numbers on it. But yeah, the old classic 375 livery. Well, classic-ish. I don't think this is the original. It's got this like grey stripe, which I don't think the original one had, but it's cool. And you've got the much newer livery, or the modern day Southeastern livery here. So it pretty much went from here, this, to that. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the old white and yellows, or the sort of light blue and dark blue? The Southeastern has changed its livery, I suppose, quite a bit. Whereas Southern, my local operator, they don't really change a lot. I think the livery's only changed the tiniest bit, although it looks good as it is. I think for Southern, it's literally the logo, which is obviously now a lighter green. And I think some of the trains or the green on them are slightly lighter green, and that's about it. That looks good as it is, so no need to change it. Got the new sounds as well. As we make our way towards Redhill, straight down it is. It's a nice little sort of 10-minute drive, I guess, ish. On the down slow, all of the way to Redhill as well. Which again is nice. As an 8 coach. But it's actually just, I don't know, every time I come on this route, it's like, wow. I'm amazed every time I come on it, even though it's been almost a year. And I say every stream, every video, I'm still amazed at how good it is. The amount of trains and just the amount going on, it's just, oh, it's great. You're never probably 30 seconds away from another train. Especially in this part of the route. About to go through South Croydon. So that one's off as well. Or about to be. I think it's 60 most of the way now. And I think it goes up to 7. I'm not as good on the slow lines. I think it goes to 75 and then up to 90, I think, and then back down to like 70 or something like that. So see, most of the time on this route you're on the fast line near enough all of the time. It's only really for the Reigate services, and these ones you're on the slow. Yeah, just coasting along at the moment. Maybe get a little bit more power on. As we come up to Pearly Oaks. But yes, it's one of the Southeastern divert services. So when the line between, I think it was Tonbridge and Victoria is, no, not Victoria, Charing Cross is shut, or on the bridge, somewhere like that. They run the trains along here and go via Redhill. Which I don't think how much slower that is, probably a fair amount slower, maybe like half an hour slower. That means they can still run them though. Quite a cool diversion. coming up onto Purley. It's quite a sort of big, well, not a big station, but it's got a fair few platforms. You've got the little freight area over there as well. Purley Aggregates, I think it is. Through we go. Fairly slow through there. Oh, here's the 80. Well, I think it does come down to 75 going through Coulston South. There's another 375. Making its way up to Charing Cross. I'm pretty certain it does come down again. I think it does come down to 75. There we go, along we go. Warning for a 20, well, 25 across the points there. Although if you go on the fast line, say you wouldn't be able to get to Redhill, as it skips all of that out. But yeah, flying along. Yeah, we'll be going through Coulston South and Merstham. They're the stations before Redhill. And if you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. Here's 75 here. I knew it was somewhere. Here we go. There is Coulston South Station. And it does go back up in a sec. And then the fast line will cross over us. And we then go into Merstham Tunnel. This is quite a cool bit, the way you're sort of running alongside. It's always great when you're racing another train along. Or just when you see another train come along on the top bit. Always cool to see. And quite commonly you do. Although the last couple of times I've come along here, it just hasn't happened. There hasn't been another train. Come on, surely there'll be a train crossing over or somewhere. There's still a chance. Maybe not. This time, no train. Still keep an eye. No, don't think so. Damn it. There won't be one far off though. I feel like I look at the map. That was really close. There's one there which has just come along. The one going through Redhill Tunnel. And there is one. Okay, I think we've caught it at a slightly quieter time. One at East Croydon as well. I mean, it's never really quiet on this route, but a quieter out of the busy time. Going through Merstham Tunnel. And then, hence the name, we then come out at Merstham. Which isn't too far along now. And I've got a feeling it comes down to 80 as well. So I'm just going to pop that down. When I think these things, it may happen. It might come down to 80. Going through Merstham. Probably not. But you never know. Might as well be safe. Yeah, there's the 80, so I'm right. Got a flashing double yellow as well. Now warning for a 30. Still a bit of a way up though. So we don't need to worry too much yet. Let's start putting that on now. But it's still quite a way to, well, not a long way, but it's all the way up there still to Redhill. So you don't need to come down really early. We'll still start bringing it down, that would be a good idea. There we go. You've got the single yellow there with the junction indicator. Telling us now we are going left. Thank you very much. Still not 30 yet. Still a bit of a way up to the junction. And pop that down a bit more. And then here we are. We're now approaching Redhill, platform number 3. Because you've got platform 0 here, platform 1, platform 2, and then platform 3. There's a Tonbridge service. Just a cool little service, that one, the Tonbridge one. It's not too far either. Sort of through Nutfield, Godstone, Eden Bridge, a couple of other stations as well. I think Lingfield as well. Oh no, not Lingfield. Yeah, nice little line. In fact, if you did go that way, you could actually get to Dovetail Games in a way. If you got the train from here, you get to Tonbridge, then get on a service on the Medway Valley line up to Strood, then short little hop across to Chatham, and there you go, you're at Dovetail Games. There actually used to be a service which I think went direct from Horsham once upon a time all the way to Gillingham. Obviously it doesn't anymore, but that would have been a really cool service. Really cool. Don't know why they got rid of it. Anyone know? But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 3 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. A little livery showcase. There will be a link as usual down below if you do want to check it out. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.